Alright, so the song that came out on the album titled Jealous, right? That wasn't the original title for that song, right? I think it was either Flex or Realist. If I'm not mistaken, it's Flex. Cause like if you go look up the original snippets of that song, I think it's called Flex, right? But anyway, that's not even a hook. Like why would they name the song Jealous? That's not even a hook. He only say jealous one time, right? Then they chopped it up. That's not everything. That song is not how. That's not how that song's supposed to be. That's not how that song's supposed to sound. The original version is way better than that. They chopped that song up. They chopped a lot of his songs up, like a lot of his real good, nice songs, iconic songs and shit. I can't even say iconic, but I just say good songs. Like a lot of his shit, he still got the cut that he was saving. They chopped a lot of that shit up. Like Heartless for one, they took off his second verse on Heartless, and they changed the beat and they put T Grizzly on it. Right, that's one. On this one, they chopped up his verse again. It's a whole piece. It's like a whole verse missing. When you listen to it, it sounds chopped up. It don't even sound mixed and mastered. It sounds like they took the original audio. It sounds like they sabotaged these certain songs on purpose. It's like all the gangster shit when he's speaking that rah rah. It's like they left that in its fullness, right? But it's like the love songs, the songs where he was like stepping outside of the box. It's like they chopped them shits up on purpose, OTF or slash Dirt, because we all know that Vaughn is better than Dirk. Vaughn was gonna outshine Dirk. Vaughn was gonna outgrow Dirk. We all know this, right? So I feel like they sabotage, they fucking up his music, some of his songs on purpose, so he still don't surpass Dirk. So you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I get what I'm trying to say. Cause how your artist gone and he come out drop an album hotter than dropping music hotter than anything your whole catalog. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get where I'm going with this? So I feel like they sabotaging this shit on purpose. Like a lot of them songs are sabotage. Like it's a whole part of that song, that contest. Y'all go look it up. Go look up go look it up like the snippets and shit. It's a couple videos where they placed all the snippets together and you can hear it, the verses entirely. But it's the part where he starts singing that who is that? If I'm not mistaken, it's Ashanti. Where he be like, no matter what I do, all I think about is you. He it's a part. If you go watch the original snippets, he say that he got a verse to that. He got a little thing to it. He like, I think I love you and also real shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody who's seen that, y'all know what I'm talking about. They took that shit out the real song. Period. It's like, why take that out the song? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What was wrong with that? What did he say? I can see if he said something incriminating. What he said incriminating. He ain't say nothing incriminating. That was just them sabotaging that shit because that was one of them songs. That was one of them iconic songs that was gonna live on 10 years from now. Niggas gonna be playing that shit 10 years from now. You see what I'm saying? That was gonna be one of them type songs. One of them iconic songs like how you got niggas still playing old shit from the R&B, old R&B and shit, and old shit from 2000s and shit like that, and old shit from the 90s. It was gonna be just like that. In 2030, niggas was gonna still be listening to that original version of that song. It was one of them timeless type songs, right? So I feel like on this new album, they sabotaged that on purpose. A couple of them songs, because if you listen to them versus the snippets, it's like, bro, this shit don't even sound the same. How does snippets sound better than the shit that drop on the album? How does snippets sound? You see what I'm saying? How the shit dropping on the album don't sound mixed and mastered? How the shit that's coming out on the official album don't sound mixed and mastered, which also go to show that they ain't really put too much care into producing his shit or mixing and mastering his shit. Because again, he's hotter than these niggas. He's hot. He's the hottest nigga in OTF. He gonna be the hottest nigga in OTF. Period. Nobody's gonna be better than Vaughn ever. Not in OTF at least. So it's like they sabotage this shit on purpose. It's like that. It's like they had to sabotage. It's like yeah, they sabotage that shit on purpose. Go look up those snippets. the original snippets to the song on the album titled Jealous. And then again, they titled it Jealous. That's what I was really trying to get at. They titled the shit Jealous for to reinforce the stupid ass little narrative that he was beefing over Asian doll and shit like that. That he was beefing with young boy and all that. Oh, that little boy jealous, got her boyfriend mad and jealous, this shit like that. That's just to reinforce the narrative. They try to push that shit. When in reality, that was just a bar. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these bitches be having niggas and they niggas be getting jealous. So that wasn't, you see what I'm saying? Y'all don't listen to that shit and take that as a, oh, it's a diss to young boy or whatnot. Don't do that. Because it was all staged. Him and young boy wasn't even into it like that. They wasn't really even beefing like that. It was all staged. It was all staged. That's the narrative they used. They running with it to cover up the fact that he was set up. But they definitely did change it. They definitely did fuck that shit up. A couple of them songs on his album they butchered. Like I said, it's the real iconic songs, the songs that was gonna be, they're like, damn, this shit so hard. Like how the snippet, how the unreleased version is better. For example, Heartless. The version of Heartless that dropped on the album, go listen to the unreleased version or the version that leaked. How the leaked version better than the album version? And then it's, you see what I'm saying? And then it's a lot of shit that they chopped up on that on his album. It's a lot of shit they did. It's a lot of shit they took away because it was certain shit that he was saying. It's certain shit that they don't want to come out. It's certain shit they don't want to come out. Vaughn knew Durk ass was snitching. I know this ain't got nothing to do with jealousy. This is just while I'm on the topic. Vaughn knew Durk ass was snitching, so he was calling this nigga out, talking shit, just like CSP said with the why he told, right? That was one song. CSP said it the best. That he's like, nigga Vaughn, I'm gonna dish you while I'm on your label, type shit, because I could do that. Who gonna stop me? That's one. That's why he told. And if y'all go start listening to snippets, I'ma wait. Cause if they don't put this shit on in the next album probably ain't coming out to 2 years from now. So I'll probably just drop it anyway. But if they don't put that on the album, then we definitely know something for sure. But it's a whole bunch of verses. It's a whole bunch of leaked verses where Von talk about how niggas is bitches and niggas told and niggas snitched. It's a whole bunch of albums like there's a whole bunch of shit on there like that. That song I think it's Out the Roof with Dirk drop. The song Dirk drop Out the Roof with Von on it, right? I feel like that was originally Von's song because on that song all them niggas is rapping like Von. Why all y'all got Von flow? Then how and then peep this Dirk verse leading up to Von verse fit. It's like Dirk was rapping Von shit. Where he with the part, especially the part, cause see this the thing. Von started to see through Dirk facade. He started to see that Dirk wasn't really like that. Dirk rapping about all the killing and shooting and the murders and the bodies, and rapping about what his homies and doing and shit like that, right? That's Dirk. We all know that. Go back, do y'all history, do y'all research. Whatever BJ Main say, it hit dip. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But go back and do y'all research, do y'all homework. The motherfucker, the nigga, I ain't gonna do that. I already did it, but fuck it. Anyway, if y'all go look back. That's all Dirk rap about. Dirk rapping about shit other niggas did. He never rap about shit he did. He always rap about somebody else, especially during that era when him and Von from 2018 to 2019 before they got locked up. Especially during that era. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say 2018. I would say about 2016 to about 2018, because Dirk he started switching his styles and shit, his flows and shit like that. Like he came out with the superpowers and that gay ass. That shit sound gay as hell. But anyway, we all know what's up with Dirk. Anyway, the boy was at that all white party. We all know who you fooling. Anyway, that's that. So Vaughn started to catch on to the fact that hold on, he not really like that. This nigga ain't really like that. He always rapping about the shit that Everybody else though, he always rapping about this. So if you go peep Von verse on that, that's exactly what Von's saying. What he say? What Von say? How he said? He was like, "Who you shot? Why you talking about all them bodies? No, 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 no. Why you talking about you gonna rob me? If it's that and it's that, steady acting like you cocky. I got out of jail, took off like a rocket." And then it come, and then it's like you when you go look back and listen to that song, bro. You could tell they chopped this shit up, bro. You could tell, bro. These niggas wasn't originally on it because how Booker come in with, Booker man smoking on that Tuka man for sure. How Booker come in and say that one part, then Vaughn come back in and finish the verse. That let you know right there. You see what I'm saying? That they chopped this shit up. Cause that don't make sense. Why would Vaughn have? That don't make no sense for him to come in, for him to lay a verse, then have Booker come say that one part, and then they finish it. If he even said that part, you see what I'm saying? You could tell they chopped it up, bro. If you know music, bro, you could tell they chopped that shit up, bro. That's not the original. They fucked it up. That ain't. It's not as in its authenticity. Then you go listen to Dirk verse before Vaughn, right? He say slide through, bitch. I shoot and drive too. Why you always bringing up the murders that your guys do? Who he talking about? Who is Dirk talking about? Who can Dirk be possibly talking about? The only person who bring up murders that other niggas do is Dirk his damn self. So it's evident that Vaughn had to have wrote that, and Dirk is just reciting it to try to ride the wave, continue to try to take the light off the fact that he's a tattletale, and he's not really like that. And he's sending niggas off. He's the type of nigga that sends you off, and then when you get caught up, he'll abandon you. Why you think niggas getting out of jail not fucking? Why you think nobody? Why y'all think nobody fucking with him now? Ain't nobody fucking with Dirk now. O Block not fucking with Dirk. Lamar not fucking. Chicago not fucking with Dirk. Besides the young thirsty niggas chasing clout and shit, they not fucking with Dirk. But those who know, they know. They know that. But no, that's that. You know, I just had to get that out there. They chopping up the music. It's certain shit that they hiding that Vaughn was gonna expose Dirk. Vaughn was gonna put Dirk on Front Street for who he is, for being a snitch and tattletale and all that fuck shit he was doing. He was gonna put that shit on Front Street. He was already rapping about it. It's a lot of verses. Like I'm trying to see if it's gonna drop. Like he got one where he be like, these niggas telling on their friends, these niggas snitching. Once you cross that line with me, ain't no forgiveness. We stand on business. It's just a lot of little things that Vaughn was hinting at. And it's like, who could he be telling about? Who telling on their friends like that? Who telling? Who sending niggas off? 2 years later, we start to see who it really is. It was Dirk. But then we couldn't see. But we still see who it is. It's Dirk. Anyway, that's that.